And it should be taken seriously, not only when you are at work or when you are in the public. It should be taken seriously even when you are in the house. I'm a home person. I didn't leave home. The disease found me at home. I had no visitors. And to those who are lying that I had groups of intercessors, people praying there, that is not true. I had only my family members and my staff. And out of my family members and my staff, we ended up, myself, I was positive, and my two grandchildren, my granddaughter and my grandson, and 6 of our home staff. 6 of my staff are also in quarantine. However, we take some things for granted when we are at home, because one person can go off duty and then come back without us really questioning where they have been and how to conduct themselves. Then on the other hand, I guess it's obvious with us Kenyans, at home, we don't put on masks. I want to encourage Kenyans, even at home, learn from me. Use the mask as much as you can. Whenever now you are alone or with the person that you are intimate with, you can remove the mask. But use the mask even at home. It will help us a lot. Finally, when I went to hospital, I did not go to hospital for COVID. I did not go to hospital for a cough. You know, people are waiting for coughs. People are waiting to sneeze. Until makamasi inatoka hivi, ndio unakimbia hospitali kuangaliwa kama uko COVID. Mimi siku sneeze na sikuenda juu ya kukohoa. I went to hospital because I had food poison. I had food poison and my stomach started running on Sunday night. And I knew I had eaten bad food. Now that food, when I started diarrheaing, I thought, it's over. So on Monday, when I was going to the hospital, I was going because of the food poison, because of the stomach. Again, not cough, not flu. So don't wait until you cough. Don't wait until you have a flu. I would say this to my people. Anytime you feel disorder in your body, anytime you feel there is something that is not normal in your body, do not shy away from going to hospital. And do not think it is only people with COVID that are going to hospital. I went to hospital without knowing I had COVID. The first day I was treated of amoeba, I was treated of bacteria in the blood, I was literally treated of stomach disease, not COVID. The second day, as I was going back to be put the second antibiotics, is when we started reasoning out with the doctors, and we realized I need to check into this hospital and be able to do a test. So people out there, when you feel your body is just not normal, don't wait for other signs. Go to the hospital. Don't shy away from hospitals. COVID patients are very well kept away from other patients. I have been in hospital for over, I don't even know how long anymore. For the time I've been in hospital, and my grandchildren were in the same hospital, but we never saw each other. We never met, and everybody was in their room. We just were totally separated. So you cannot keep away from hospitals, and you are keeping away from your clinics, and you are keeping away from your checkups, and you are keeping away from other treatments, thinking that hospitals have been left for COVID patients. No. All patients should go to hospital, get themselves checked, get themselves treated, and live a normal life like we have always done. Finally, and I will be talking much more about this, I have walked out of this hospital COVID virus free. As it is, I am free. But who is around me? Do I know whether they are free or not? So responsibility begins with you. Don't wait for government to do things for you. Don't wait for government to do ABCD for us. Responsibility begins with every individual. And when we take responsibility as individuals, believe you me, this thing, we shall fight with it, we shall overcome. And I want to say thank you very much to our Kenyan government, especially to CS Mutahi Kagwe. He's been checking on COVID patients. He's been checking on me. He's been knowing how we are going on. And I just want to appreciate the support. Even my 6 patients now who are in quarantine, they are still going through treatment. At least my grandchildren have been treated and released, but those others are still going through treatment. And that part will be taken care by government. So we have a good government. Let us say thank you, and it is good and it is well when it happens. And I just want to say, Kenyans, take COVID seriously. First of all, take responsibility as an individual. Now, people of God, hey, you guys are wonderful. Yani watu waliamua Bishop Margaret hakufi. Walikatalia hapo. Wakanishika hivi na maombi, wakasema mama yetu hakufi. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Prayers from across the globe, prayers across the nation. And once I leave here, I am going to the Giam pulpit just to lie down and say thank you, Lord, for giving me a second chance to serve you and to serve your people. God bless you all. I love you. Yes, please.
You said when you got into the hospital, you were being treated for amoeba. When they informed you that you could be, or rather that you had COVID,
yes.
How did that make you feel, and what was the chronology of events pertaining as per that time?
The way we need to deal with COVID is that it's like any other sickness. However, my experience, and I'll be sharing this as time goes by, is that COVID rides on other issues in your body. So when there was a stomach issue, so it rided on that. And when the doctors sat me down and said, we need to test you for COVID, I just got home, got my bags ready, and came to the hospital here. At that time, we were in the branch, and came to the hospital. Immediately I got here, I was put on oxygen, and treatment started as the testing was going on. And here I am. Quick response, seeking medical attention, running to the hospital will save somebody's life. And Kenyans, stop this attitude that hospitals are only dealing with COVID patients. It's not true. I have been in this hospital. There are so many other patients who have nothing to do with COVID. And they are being treated and they are being taken care of. Very good care indeed. And I must say here, the food here, wow. Superb, good food. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need to go. Yes.
You're saying that you're placed on oxygen. Does it mean that you get breathing difficulties?
Oxygen is not about breathing difficulties. Unless you are medical, you won't understand these terminologies. When your pressure is taken and the doctors look at where is it that you have fallen short, they start treating where you have deficiencies. And that's what they deal with. So for me, it's been a very good treatment, I must say. The staff here are superb, the doctors, top notch, and we thank God. It's a good hospital.
How many tests were performed to declare you COVID-19 free?
Oh, I've been done 2 tests to declare me COVID-19 free. Yes, thank you.
Salimia akipita. Bishop. Bishop ndio. Asante sana. Sorry about this question. From tomorrow. From tomorrow. Again from tomorrow. From tomorrow evening. Okay. So you have my numbers. I get in touch. Yeah. Okay. So you're now heading to church. Now I'm heading to church. Okay. I go say thank you on the altar. Then now we leave it for that. I go rest. Okay. So we can go to church. Say hi to your people. Not to my people, to God's altar. There is nobody in the church. I'm going to God's altar. Twendeni muone maajabu ya Mungu. Amen. Mubaye mask. Usifunge. Hizo picha mnitumie bana. Sio kwa katika albamu yangu. Tumia pia sawa.